recommends wearing headphones, but I do not have headphones, and I want you guys to hear the music. So, what's crack-lacking, guys? I'm Girrafe, and welcome to Loner. Now, Loner is not really supposed to be like a game. It's supposed to be more of like a simulation of like loneliness and that kind of thing. I'm really not very sure of what it actually is. But people say that as you get farther away, which I don't really know, is there a starting point or something, that some story develops more about your life. Which I'm assuming is the past. But like, we're gonna get into this. I'm assuming this is also like a long game. But yeah, let's go. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that happened. Guide will replace your up. Okay. He's doing the work for me right now. Down. I'll do it with you, bro. Oh, dude, we gotta move. Dude. Swerve. Other way. Good job. Am I on my own now? Yep, it is. It's my turn. Alright, so, this looks relatively simple, but it's supposed to be powerful in its own simplicity. Dance with you? Oh, now it's pink. That's cool. I like that. It's a little sparkle shine thing. What's dance with you mean? Am I supposed to remember these because I don't have a piece of paper with me? But I'll like check because there's supposed to be some kind of menu or something without even exiting the game. Someone said that. But it's supposed to develop its own storyline within the peaceful serenity of this game. And as you get farther, you're supposed to be able to unlock new things, you know? This is pretty simple right now, but it'll probably get harder. Hard for me to uncover the storyline, which might actually become metaphorical, you don't know. I'll probably actually miss a lot of metaphorical things in this game because I'm a dummy and I don't actually catch that sometimes. So, if this does turn into some super cool story kind of thing, make sure to tell me down in the comments below what you actually think is going to happen, assuming that this is a part 1. Sorry, I talk a lot because it's powerful in its own way. You are my angel. Oh, that was cool. If you didn't really catch that, if you don't really appreciate that for what it is, rewind, like, double tap, like, the 10 seconds back and look at the graphics. Look if I skim it. The squares and stuff. Here, if I skim the top. Yeah. It's really... Ooh. That was close. It's really, interesting. You probably can't die because it's a story kind of game. It's a simulation. I don't know. But I'm going to try not to die just so I can uncover more words. Even though I kind of already forgot some. I know the first one was Dance With You. What was the other one? Maybe this will matter and I'm not being smart right now. This is getting hard. They probably want me to lose so that I can move on to the next part. This is usually how a story game would work. Like, Super Hot VR, if you die or something, like, oh no! Oh, you go back? Ooh, that's cool. Sorry, I should have turned the music up. Dance With You. Daddy invites Loner into the party this year and tells me to take care of him at the ball. Many people in the town call him freaks, but I don't think so. He's so different. Living in a large house on the hillside without families would be definitely lonely. Although we grew up in the same town, we never talked. I just looked at him in the distance. Now, I had better say something to make it not so awkward. God, he keeps silent all the time. I'm a little... So they call him Loner. Maybe that's actually his name? There's probably a reason that he's on the plane and that'll, like, come together at one point. How many books are there, though? You are my angel. Uncle Robert invites me to the party. I know what he means. Although I feel uneasy in the party, he's one of the best friends of my father in the town. People at the ball regard me as freak. But fortunately, Robert's daughter Alma keeps me company. The princess in the town really deserves reputation. She looks so pretty without dainty, imperious air. When I am dancing with her, I can clearly feel the hostility of other gentlemen in the party. Jesus, what am I thinking about? I'm just a lonely poor guy. So that's from his perspective. And the last one was from someone else's perspective. So all those people will probably kind of learn who they are. And that'll just kind of all come together, you know? That's usually how this kind of thing works. Even though it shouldn't, I don't know why. Oh, okay. This? Yeah, I'm smart. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of Papers, Please. Just because there's so much to remember and so much to think about. Also, yeah, I think when the words come up, that's the title of the book. So that's when you unlock a book. Unlock one more piece of the storyline. How many books were I have to check that when I get back. Ugh. That was weird. I stopped and then I flew backwards for a bit and that changed color. It was interesting, but weird. You know? The music is so it's calming in a way. I'm gonna talk less so you can just kind of feel it, you know? Oh no. Dang it. Alright, well, I got a new book. I Want to Heal You. He's totally different from what people say. He's a little nervous, but is very comfortable to chat with him. The man is very gentleman and knowledgeable. Surprisingly, he dances well. However, once he stays there lonely, always looks melancholy and cramped. Maybe he's not accustomed to this kind of gathering of the occasion. There are several times I stick to my dad and at the party and will ignore him. I had better find a way to make up for him. This is probably just kind of slowly they're gonna come together, maybe? I don't know how quick it'll actually be. Because this is heading in the direction of not being lonely. Not being lonely, which is a little strange because the game is loner. It's to simulate loneliness. So maybe it'll get taken away from him? Oh god, there's 53 books. This will become a series. Oh, well, I'm good at this. Look at me. Did you see that? It said voices in the bottom right. I tapped on it, but nothing happened. Dang it. That one was tough. I couldn't go that fast. Wait, no, we don't have anything. Oh, this is a pretty scene. I like this. I'm 64 kilometers in. Oh, wait, never mind. That was reset. Well, maybe if I get far enough, I'll get another book. Another book. Ooh, this is cool. Dang it. Well, I got a new book, like, just in time. She is so pretty. Surprisingly, Alma invites me to skate. This is not the typical sport item of general ladies. She is really good at skating and keep active for a long time. We slide down Vix River from east of the town to the Leets. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Only rest once. Fortunately, she encounters acquaintances in Leeds. Otherwise, we may have to come back at the night. She is skating, like a white swan ready to take off on the lake. I wonder what this is meaning. Maybe this end part is metaphorical. Sorry, I just got a text. But maybe this is more metaphorical, like that means something and more symbolism will come into that. I don't know. Hold on, let me pause the recording. I just had a thought. This is not funny. I'm just being the memester that I am, but like, some of the music kind of reminds me of Sad Distortion. You look up Sad Distortion if you don't know what that means. It's like, like the sad violin music, but it's like super distorted. It's like rip headphone users kind of thing. So this is interesting. I think it's becoming something metaphorical, and that'll come together. I feel like things are gonna come together. Then there's gonna be some huge plot twists, because that's usually what a simulation game does to get you like to really feel it. There's a game called Anxiety Attacks, and you have to like get to your peace zones, and like it introduces the peace zones and tells you that you have to control your breathing, you know? So then you're kind of focused on that, and there's these crazy weird like blackness things that try to get you or something that they never even introduce. So when you get to your last peace zone, I am the right. What's that mean? When you get to the last peace zone, it's like, there's one of the things right there, and that just like destroys you. And then it's showing all these subliminal Dang it! It's showing all these subliminal messages on the screen, and it's saying like, I don't know. Look up Anxiety Attacks. There's a whole bunch of playthroughs of it. It's kind of a simulation like this. You are the right one. He really surprises me. Oh, this is from from the perspective of the girl. Yeah, the perspectives will probably kind of overlap at one point. Really surprises me. We have been slipping to lates. Even Dad refuses to accompany me so far. I'm so happy and can make every effort at that time. It is amazing that completely at ease with him, believe that he will safely send me home when I am tired out. Nevertheless, we hitched a ride by Aunt Nora in the end. But what's that smile by Dad when we are back? I think I should figure it out from my... Wait, whoops. I think I should figure it out from my dad. So she's gonna ask him, and this guy's getting less lonely, which doesn't really make sense, but maybe his dad will say no, and then this guy will just kind of be lonely. I don't know. Let's just keep going. You kind of have a certain pressure to this, but it's kind of relaxing at the same time. You just have to uncover the mystery. This has to be even better not commentating for YouTube, I bet, because you really just kind of feel it, you know? Game design, though, A+. Good job. I forget the name of the guy. The guy. It's like Kumba Games or something like that. I don't know. I'll look that up once I finish this recording. It's kind of weird talking to yourself, especially with a game so quiet like this, you know? Dang it. I should have swerved and then went down. Oh, I like this mode. This and white are my favorites. The pink and the white. They're so, like, pretty. Elegant. I really want you guys to feel it the way I do, so I don't want to talk too much. Because I don't want to ruin it for both of us, you know? Tell me if you like this game, because I can definitely find some, other, like, sad, powerful kind of games. Like, there's a game called One Chance. Well, no, it's not One Chance. That's a different version. There's a game called, The Last Day on Earth, and it's really, powerful. Like, there's different choices. And the graphics are simple, but it's just so deep. They made a version for computer of that game. It's called One Chance, 8-bit game, but still so, powerful. Ah, dang it. Man, I wants me a note, you know? Oh, I call it a note because I play 2 Mice Wonder games. Oh, I thought I got that. This one's kind of tough. This one is tough. It's kind of judgment as far as this goes. Ugh. Alright. We're good. We're good. Let's just get that note, you know? Just get that note and get out of here. Oh, that one was close. Yes! I thought that break would mean something. The changing colors is really powerful thing about it. That must have took in so much programming to get it smooth. Well done. Yeah, he made another game. It was like an arcade kind of thing called Roll the Snow. It was kind of like an arcade kind of game. Now, I read about the developer. This is supposed to be like a 3D Flappy Bird kind of thing from a different perspective. But he said he realized how dark and like kind of lonely feeling it was when he was making the game. So he decided to take a whole new perspective on it and call it Lonely. Add some music, add a storyline, make it a completely different thing that got 100,000 downloads. Really well done. That's like making art and seeing that the art looked like this rather than what you were going for, completely changing it and that it being awesome. That's what this is. New book? No. When there's a lot of space, I usually think that means new book. It does. Void? What's void? Wait, didn't it say he cries? Oh, that might mean the dad says no. Oh, I gotta read the books. What does void mean? That achievement was very, like subtle. Not really blatant at all. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. Taking this game and overanalyzing it with powerful vocabulary. Because the game just makes you think, you know? Oh. Well, I guess that's okay. The sky... Oh, wait. Yeah. The sky turns dark. Today's newspaper says that the machine gun has been successfully developed in the Empire, which can shoot 600 times a minute. That's incredible. Father has told me that there would be a war between our country and the Empire, and it seemed that the days were getting closer. He has ever told me not to join the army. No one would be clean in the war. Although I promised him, but I don't understand. Shouldn't we defend our country when we are aggressed? He's got a good point. That's kind of powerful if you think about it. He's not really normal if you think about him like the girl. He's kind of extraordinary and he wants to defend his country. He cries. Tonight, Loner cried. It was the first time that, oh, this is the girl, because it's pink. Alright, I got it. That I saw him cry. He said the potato soup tastes like which his mother's made for him. I'm really happy about that. His mother passed away when he was 8 years old. Oh, I get it. I get why he's crying. I will love him more and take good care of him in the future. I will do more dishes for him like his mother. Now, he is reading gentle and peaceful, but at present, I can't understand what he read yet. Honestly, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but it probably will make sense in a little bit. But I'm going to stop this recording right here, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. If you really liked it, make sure to subscribe, and see ya.